Hey guys, it's a fabulous stamper here. I was told I should introduce myself in my videos and I never really think about it. So I wanted to do a craft with these. I had these crazy ideas and then it occurred to me, why am I making this so complicated? Why don't I just do the quickest, easiest way of making a pin craft? You know, it doesn't have to be as elaborate as the stitch one that I made the other day that had all these different layers and textures. It can also be as simple as this one I made with the, you know, in the very beginning with the Halloween costumes. So why am I making this so hard? So I went and got 6x6 paper, 6x6 white cardstock, just to give it a little bit of strength. I took off my, I'm not sure we can use both of these. I think we can only use one. So I'm gonna set one aside. I don't think I can use both. So let's go ahead and clean this off real quick. And we might not even fit it on, but we'll try it and see. And just better to get the cleaning out of the way in the beginning. Okay. Okay. We'll just set that off to dry. I don't think we're going to use both layers. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to plan to put our frame together, you know, and just kind of, we're going to try and plan to just center out its the pins in it. Hold on, let's go ahead and attach it. Whoops, I was using some recycled paper. And we might still put the glass on it, but let's just test this out first before we put the glass. I don't know if there's going to be room because the ribbon on these wreaths is so large. So let's see. I think I want Moana at the top, and then I think I'll have Belle at the bottom because like the red or orange-ish, you know, coral together. And then we've got, yeah, I think this will work. Or maybe we switch it like that so that it's, you know, 2 bright colors on the side here, 2 light colors on the side there. And then we just plan and like, essentially we're gonna just kind of center these in the middle and then punch them through. And that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do it. Let me go ahead and, I was gonna try and center it. But you know what? I'm just gonna wing it. Let's just go for it. And I wanna have my Rapunzel like right next to it because we still have to fit Tiana below it. So maybe I do need to center the Belle at the bottom before I can put these two on the side. Let's see. And I'm just eyeballing it. Again, this is just some Christmas paper that I had. And you know, if I needed to get another sheet, it's not the worst. And so then we can put these on the side here. Let's see, I want to make sure there's room. All right, let's go ahead and just do it. Let's see. I think this has to be a little bit higher. Just a tiny bit. A tiny bit higher to fit Tiana below so that she's not too low. Let's see. Okay, that seems to be okay. And then then let's see about these on this side. So these are really close together, the top bottoms, but I just wanted to make a wreath with the princess wreaths. That's it. Whoa. And there we go. It's actually pretty good for just eyeballing it. I didn't even measure. So let's go ahead and attach them on the back. So we don't even need the glass. I don't think the glass would fit. Let's go ahead and attach these first so they don't fall. And we can try the glass, but just because the glass will protect that ribbon, but I think it's might be a little too thick. Now, to keep these from rolling around, we can put glue dots, but let's check the glass first. Let's check the glass. So normally I wouldn't recommend popping it in like this from the top down, as I said with the stitch video that I did yesterday, but the problem is that you also want to try and get it even. Like, this to me looks really good, so I'm actually kind of okay with it. I might move Tiana a tiny bit, but yeah, no, I think it looks really good. So let's try the glass on top just to see if it will fit in the frame. Let's see. Let's try it. Let's just try it. I don't think it's going to. I really don't. Maybe. But yeah, see, it's... Let's try it. Let's get this down. Yeah, I have a feeling this isn't going to work. No, it's bending the paper pretty hard. So let's go ahead and just pop down two sides to see. I think it's going to be too much. Yeah, see, it's bending the paper too much, so we won't put any glass. We'll remove the glass, but we had to try it, you know what I mean? The Halloween one was all flat pins, but these are so dimensional that it's not going to work otherwise. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty. And again, I just set the glass aside and I figure I'll use it for a different project later. And all I'm going to do is, this is my top. And let's pop this down. And the only thing I might see is adding a little glue dot. So part of me feels like Tiana's a little high, so I'm going to move her down just the tiniest bit. Just moving her down a tiny bit. Yeah, just a little bit, so she's a little more even with Ariel, but that's it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take some archival safe glue dots that you can get from Stampin' Up. These are all archival safe. These Stampin' Up is a paper company that I, am a demonstrator for. So I sell these products if people want them, obviously. You could add an extra piece of chipboard in between here if you wanted. I'm actually not going to. I'm gonna put one under Moana. Whoops. And again, this is archival safe, meaning that it won't damage your pen or paper. It's intended to be used on objects that can easily be damaged, like photos and things like that. So we've got that one down flat. We've got Belle. Let's put her down. And again, just adding it to, let's make sure this feels like it's not all the way on. We'll put one under Rapunzel. This is a pretty quick, this is almost as quick and easy as the stitch ornaments I did. It's funny how your brain will sometimes make things way more complicated than they need to be. I've had these wreaths for about a month, and I've just been going round and around on what to do, how to do it, and for no reason. So you just put a little glue dot underneath each. Oops. It's just a little gummy piece of glue. That one got a little stuck. But it's not, like I said, it's archival safe. It's not going to damage your pin. There we go. Oh, so cute. These are so cute. I'm going to put this by my bed so I can look at it when I wake up in the morning. Oh, that is so cute. Okay. How stinking cute is this? I mean, how cute? I mean, the pins alone are enough. I didn't need to add more. I was trying to like add all kinds of, you know, boughs and other things like, you know, tree branch browse behind here and all this. I just needed some paper, Christmassy paper. I also had some other types of paper, you know, to use, but it had like some holly on it, and I just didn't really want too much color. I wanted just the green so that the princesses would shine. I love this project. Actually, I love this. This, I think, is probably, I honestly, it might be better than my stitch. And I love the stitch one. Don't get me wrong. I love it. But I actually think I love this one better. Maybe because it was so simple. Well, this one was simple too. I just had to add all that ink there. But anyway, it's just, anyway, simple is sometimes better. That's it. That was all. So yeah, that is excellent. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. I'm glad I was able to do this quick craft because I was kind of down on myself for not getting it done sooner, but I'm really happy with this. And I hope you guys have an excellent day. Thanks for tuning in, watch, subscribe, you know, and thanks for checking out the fabulous stamper and checking out my fabulous craft. All right, have a great day, guys. Bye.